Hey, hey, it's Berta J, and you're back in my kitchen with me today. We're gonna make something maybe you've never heard of, sweet potato cookies. And they're a soft cookie, it's not crunchy. We start with flour, and I mixed it. I use 1 cup of almond flour, it's ground fine, and then 1.5 cups of whole wheat pastry flour. It's already in here. Haven't mixed it up yet, but it's in there. Then you put in 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. You need 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. A dash of salt, which isn't much, just a dash. And the reason I put the salt in is because it brings all the flavors together. It's not much. 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Dump it in. Hey, that was pretty good. Got it all out. And then dry sweetener. I use xylitol. Use your favorite. You need 1/2 cup. And I guess you noticed those are all the dry ingredients. So now we're going to stir them all up together. Make a nice mixture. Be sure to stir this well because that almond flour tends to clump. And let's do our famous well in the middle. I like putting the well in the middle. So set that aside. Because it's a sweet potato cookie, you need sweet potatoes. I find that if you will bake the sweet potatoes, it gives it a sweeter taste instead of boiling. But you can boil or steam if you would like, if that's what you prefer. But this is a 1.5 cups of baked, or however you want to cook them. And they're not really mashed, but they are mashed. It's like when it comes out of the skin of the bake, it is kind of mashed. So mashed sweet potatoes. This is applesauce, 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce plus 1 tablespoon. Get it all. Scrape around that little bowl. A teaspoon of vanilla. You need 2 tablespoons of plant milk. That's your almond, hemp, cashew, whatever. 2 tablespoons of it. And the last thing is you make a flax egg. This is a flax egg. And in order to make the flax egg, you use 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed plus 2 tablespoons of water. Stir it up and set it to the side. And when you do that, you get this. And now I'm going to mix that all up together. Bring back the flour mixture. You're going to pour this right into the hole. Now that they're all dry and the wet are together, we're going to mix them up. You need something to bake it on. I'm using a cookie sheet that I have parchment lined, or you can do your silicone sheet. You can put that on. Either way. And now we're going to drop by spoonfuls onto here and kind of mash it down. So I'm going to put them in the oven, 400 degrees. That's 400 degrees. And it's 205 Celsius for 10 minutes. So the cookies are all done. This is what they look like. I just took them out. And it really was 13 minutes, not 10. And then I'll show you what the back looks like. That's how I know it's done. Got a little bit of brownness on the back. See that? If you want to eat them hot, you can eat them hot, but they taste so good the next day. I got some ice cream from So Delicious, vanilla, just plain old vanilla. I put like a tablespoon in between too the next day. It tasted really good too. So that's it for today. So until next time, I will say, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so that every time a new video is uploaded, you will get the notification. And don't forget to leave me some comments below and tell me what you think. And if you'll try them. And don't forget to smile.